It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hauled in by Rice. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Cade York for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now is York to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying with Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going RPO, he's got it outright. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Daniels back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. This finds Cooks complete. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels throwing on third. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the well again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He finds McConkey. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. Third and goal. Here's Herbert. It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
They'll run it up the gut, and it gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Past midfield, and he's got space. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's on the move. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play, breaking the pocket.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw, Daniels. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, here's Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Lucas Havrisik now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Herbert from the gun. Tight end has it across the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first is Herbert. Finds his man Rice. And they bring him down around the 34.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Katie York now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Daniels on 1st down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. He finds space into the red zone. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Catch made by Cooks. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and short, Daniels. And it's caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it, room to run. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now he's York to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Chased down to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll run now on second down. Room to run inside the 20. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Completes this one to Rice. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
Again, Daniels to the air. Right side, got a man, complete. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Daniels. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Daniels off the play action. Launches this one deep downfield. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw caught by his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. Play fake here. Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him...
Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Call it 1 yard on the run. That's going to set up 4th and 7.
On for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first.